Okay, back for part 2 of our playthrough of Crash Warped.
Which, once again, I'll say it, one of my favorite games of all time.
I'm indifferent.
You are indifferent?
No, I'm not indifferent. Like I said, 1 is the one that sticks to me the most. I remember Warped
Well,
fairly.
I mean, just the Crash series in general is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Except for we can forget about the new generation of Crash where he's like...
Whatever he is.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Alright, so we are starting I almost said World Tour. We need a World Tour. World 2, since Keegan defeated Tiny in World 1, I'm going to start out playing the first level. Whichever one that will be that I decide upon.
Oh, we get the hog rod level in this.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, and Midnight Run. Let me do Midnight Run, please.
I'm going to take Tomb Time.
Tomb Time.
Hell yeah. Like, go on.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Oh, what? A thorn in his spine? You don't even have a spine. You're just a head.
I think he said side, but
No, well,
if he said spine, let's just pretend he said spine.
thorn in my spine.
You are a thorn in my spine, in which I do not have. I am using this metaphorically.
You were kind of, yeah. You were being a Mojo Jojo reference back to him.
Just like we did in the first episode. Oh, what the fuck?
Wow, not start. Crash Bandicoot, and then the game just ends.
Do I bonk him? Do I jump on him?
I don't know where he's a snake man. He's
come on.
Jesus Christ. Come on. You were past him.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
that's
you can
it.
slide into
Boink.
him.
Oh,
My God.
you know, I'm gonna try this.
No, wait. Yeah. What? Jesus Christ.
There's one more thing.
We've lost 4.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. The most basic move that we should have just used right off the... Oh, yeah. That's so satisfying.
What is the super then?
Look at those.
That we unlocked.
I think that's it.
I thought that was what we've been doing though. Hello.
No, he just kind of lands flat before you get that.
Oh, okay. Check me out.
Look at the
That's-
wiener dog back there.
Dude, check out this sweet moonwalk. Oh well, shit, okay. Just do that, Crash. I don't care.
Yeah,
You ruined my point.
Oh God, I thought you were just gonna stand still in that.
No. But see,
Oh, it didn't close back there, so maybe it would have been okay anyway.
what I was trying to say in part 1, I was gonna make some sort of point, because in the first episode, if you guys didn't check it, we were talking about jam packs, like the old demo disc you used to be able to buy, and for some reason I mentioned Final Fantasy VII as well. Oh yeah, because it's Sony Interactive. That demo you were talking about
Yeah.
had Final Fantasy VII and Bushido Blade and something else. Square Enix is just a great...
I think there's a secret down there. No, there's not. I'm
Death.
sorry. That's the secret, death.
That doesn't take a life from you, though.
It doesn't?
No, whenever you're doing those, it doesn't take life from you. It's
Oh,
just
I
like,
forgot you even...
Because it's just like a little side thing. You don't have to do it.
Yeah. Huh, I didn't know that. I thought you lost lives.
Now, I'm just...
See, I think those are just there to trip your ball. God.
I'm not even messing with them.
Oh, yeah, I forget we don't lose lives. Never mind. It don't matter anyway. Who cares? Screw lives.
Like, jam packs, though, they were interesting for what they were. Wait a minute now. You little son of a bitch.
God.
Dude, how many times have I died on this level?
About...
I think 6.
Yeah, I think we died like 5 times just on the Cobra. On the cold, bruh.
On the Cobra. On the Cobra.
Yeah, we in the cold, bruh. Dude, just leave the monkeys alone, man. Just they'll self-destruct.
No.
They're self-destructive in nature.
Die, you fucker.
Oh, I see now.
I just want to...
Just real light jumps, you know. Don't hurt it, just knock the apples out of it.
knock the apples out of it.
I'm gonna start using that from now on.
I'm gonna knock the apples out of you.
Whenever I have a kid someday and he's playing baseball, I'm gonna be like, son, you go out there and you knock the apples out of it.
Dude, listen to this little whimper.
That's so sad.
How about this one?
That was a laugh. Come on, it enjoys it. It's a masochist monkey.
Come on. You scare me. Now, can we just take a minute and admire this guy?
He's admiring you. Damn. Look at Crash. Who are you? This is Bandicoot in jeans and sneakers. Never seen. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, all the way back here.
Well, this may just be a video on its own. Good God. And did I mention we are doing this with no saves? We are beating this game from beginning to end on whatever we have. So, yeah. That's fun.
I don't know. Maybe we should save.
I don't think we should. I think we should be men about this.
Oh, God. Yeah. Crash?
Yeah,
You
baby.
All right, Crashy baby?
Perfect. That's not... He apparently his voice is Wario.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Just like the D&D party.
It's like the D&D party.
Oh, God.
That scared me to death.
It was
man.
just like a trick. Oh, wow. Okay.
What's up?
What's up? What's
See, you
up?
can't go this way unless you've gotten the gem from this game or from this level.
Oh, yeah. Wherever. Oh, yeah, you have to
The
come
gem
back
is,
to it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd have to come back to this level for that. Well, the difference between you and I is I don't give a fuck about all the boxes. So, wait. Okay, I thought like me using that, pushing that button triggered that to close. What kind of maniac designs these types of places?
I don't know. I mean, weren't Egyptian tombs really kind of like this? Oh! Well, that live almost was in vain.
Yeah. Like, man, I keep wanting to make a point about Final Fantasy VII. I have no idea
God,
what it is.
yeah, it's just... Oh, you never figured it out what the point you were going to make was?
I think the point is I just want to say I love that game.
Oh. Well, point made. I also really enjoy that game because of you. Oh, God.
God, Crash.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah, I had a
really?
little Oombaga.
Crash just got right back up from that. He was like, I don't even care, dude. I'm smashed.
What's up, man?
Yeah, how you doing, bro, with your golden goatee?
What you doing with that flamethrower in ancient Egypt?
He's just trying to heat the place up, man.
Like
you know, back in that time, they didn't have heaters. They had to have human heaters with flamethrowers.
Okay, I was trying to remember how to do the slide for a second.
The electric slide.
The electric boogaloo.
Oh, God. You just went,
Whoa.
dude, you just went balls deep into that. You didn't even think about it. You just said, I'm just going to jump on these moving platforms.
That's the only way to do it.
Not think it out. That'll mess you up. It really
We'll
kind
go
of
big or get the fuck out. That's the way I'm looking at it. What the hell? That's what I do.
Alright. Tomb time. Yes. I get to do this level and I'm so pumped.
No, that's crazy to me though. Just knowing the fact that all of us used to buy demo discs,
Yeah.
which I can't be the only fool out there that did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I ended up with them. I mean, I guess my parents bought them or something.
Well, like I told you, a lot of the PlayStations you buy instead of coming with full games,
Yeah.
they came with demo discs.
And this by the way, I think this was what got us started about demo disc, wasn't it? Because this level
Yeah.
right here
You were saying that this was on a demo
was on a
disc.
demo
you had.
disc, and I'm pretty sure it was on the same demo disc as a Medieval, if anybody remembers that game. Which I never owned it, but I would go on that demo disc just to play Medieval.
Dude, no, those weren't the same time.
Are you sure?
You know what? You may be right.
Because
I never
remember,
had that demo. I did have a demo disc with Medieval on it.
Because I remember pretty much thinking like that the demo disc was kind of dark. Because, you know, you had this game with like the dark level and it had Medieval. And I don't really remember what else was on it.
Well, one of my favorite games for PlayStation 1, I had the demo disc for it, which was Fighting Force. Fighting Force was awesome.
What is that? A fighting game? I suppose.
Yeah, it's a pretty lengthy game, just going from point A to point B in a level, beating it's a beat 'em up.
So not like fighting game like Tekken or something.
No, it's a fighting game like Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a graphic like that.
One obscure game that I want to go through. That I'm not sure. I don't know if it was a big game or not. Honestly.
Oh, you can press square to sprint. Well, you're at the end of the level now.
Okay.
So.
There was a game though that I really liked when I was young. It was for original Xbox, and I'm looking at it right now. Beatdown Fist of Vengeance.
That's such a strange title.
Yeah, it's
I never played it, so.
I don't know. You have like character creation and. You can like make alliances with certain people.
Oh, I remember you playing
like
that.
You just
I
meet
never played
people
it,
on the streets, and it's just a lot of fighting and stuff. But it's pretty rad.
I never. I don't know. I'll do Hang 'em High. I never took the. I never had an original Xbox, so.
Yeah.
I was more of a PS2 GameCube guy.
The original Xbox was the first system I ever bought with my own money.
What was the original Xbox?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember going into Walmart and buying it. It's like certain memories like that.
This man's drunk.
He's just like pissed off, swinging his machete around.
He looks like me when I'm hammered.
Honey, come back in the house.
Well.
You're out there swinging your machete. This guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if the internet troll had a form, it's this guy. It's like, oh, you think nope.
Oh, you going this way? I'm going this way too.
He's like, oh, you gonna get too close? You think you're getting to that bounty box? No, I'm getting back towards you. Fuck you.
Wow, what a defense he had. See, it is an internet troll. They really have no real defense. Just
well, this is happening.
Yeah. Welcome to what is this supposed to be like?
Hell.
No, I mean like what country?
Oh, welcome to hell.
I know this is a weird way to like figure out what country it is, but what was Aladdin? What was that supposed to be?
Middle East somewhere.
Yeah, just Middle East.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Is that it? Saudi Arabia? That type of area?
Yeah.
Stereotypical Saudi Arabia. This is triggering me.
I'm triggered.
God. Fuck those people. I'm sorry. I triggered them.
You know what's interesting about like the Crash games, or just most games in general, take like these basic level bases. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we have to have our ice level. We have to have our Saudi Arabian level.
Pretty much your generic platformer. Your platformer. Oh my God, what term am I looking for?
Have to have your
your recipe for a normal platformer.
You have to have your water level.
Your water levels, your fire levels.
You know, it's not even really just platformers though. It's basically just pretty much every game, honestly. Like you got to think even games like Gears of War, you know. Obviously, there's not like the Saudi Arabian level, but
no, it would not appear that way. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a TNT. See, you can't hit that.
you gotta get the whatever it is. Oh yeah, you have to hit that thing.
Boom. Aw, I thought that was gonna work. Oh well. I got 2 extra lives out of that, so it's not hurting my feelings. That was most necessary, considering how many lives I wasted.
Yeah.
That made me sound like a murderer.
Considering how many lives I've wasted.
Before we started recording this gameplay, you know what I was thinking about?
What?
When people say they're big bone, they're not fat.
Why were you thinking about that?
I don't know. No, I was legit reading an argument that was going on a photo. Yeah. And they were like, because it was showing a skeleton.
Yeah.
That was, ooh, nitro. Oh my god.
We had Ooga Booga.
It was showing look at that gem back there.
Yeah, I know, just taunting us. Oh, okay.
Hey, monkey.
Oh, that poor monkey, dude. What are they even there for?
To entertain me. But no, it was showing a photo of a skeleton
Yeah.
that was thick.
Yeah.
They were like, see, big bone does exist. And I'm like, you people are morons.
What?
And someone in the comments was like, yeah, this is scientifically proven. I'm like, yeah, okay, because when you're big boned, you fucking jiggle.
Yeah, sure, you might be able to have big bones, but
That's not going to make you fat. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
like, you're not gonna look fat because, like, unless you're
you
like,
might look stocky.
it just maybe would make you look bigger if you were like anorexic.
Yeah. You might look like a normal sized human being.
I don't know, like,
as an anorexic, big boned person.
But like the big bones, they can't be like that big, that much bigger. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have some messed up skeleton, like a messed up skeleton. I'm not a scientist or a biologist.
Dude, I'm sorry. Once Facebook came around and everybody has one,
Yeah.
I realized how stupid people are.
There was
I mean, I knew way before Facebook,
Yeah.
but it just really puts it in perspective. How many people believe everything on the internet that they see?
like
It scares me.
there was a Earl Sweatshirt in an interview was talking about he hates Twitter.
He's a
And
good
I mean,
rapper, by the way.
Yeah, very much. Anyone in Odd Future, honestly.
I'd have to
Yeah,
I'd have
well.
to throw a flag on that one.
Oh God.
Good Lord, Crash.
I like it how the police officer's just like, oh, it's just every day. I just get my car hit. All these racing kids.
all these greasers in their big go-kart looking box vehicles, and there's one Bandicoot.
But he said in an interview they were asking him about Twitter and social media and stuff, and he was like, I hate social media because it makes you realize that you hate people that you would have liked. Because
I
you get
can
to
see
see
that.
like that side of them, you know what I mean?
It's kind of like I've said before, like when me and you have talked privately. It's just
Oh, I don't think I've passed this. I think you have to get first
you
place.
do
don't
have to
you?
come first. At least you don't lose a life for this.
Yeah,
It's just gonna take you back.
that's all right. I'll do it again.
Have at it, sunshine.
Alrighty.
But it's just one of those things. Like I've told you, just one-on-one before, that Facebook on social media, you can be who you want to be. Mm-hmm. You can think about what you're saying before you post it. You can edit it the way you want it to sound. The pictures you put up, you can edit them however you want. Make you seem as beautiful as you want.
It's like how Tracy done like a while back ago. He was just posting about boats all the time. And it's like, there are these people out here. It was basically like a big joke to him. Because people who, like would share statuses about weed all the time. It's like, maybe if I share statuses about weed all the time, people will think I'm like a stoner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that same one has gotten you both
It's like,
times.
yeah. It's like it's just whatever image you want to portray yourself. And it's pretty much Facebook or social media in general is just like an exaggerated version of yourself.
Yep. You took it right out of my mouth.
Because, all it is just things that you really want to shine out of your personality.
Yep. Dude, I didn't know people got so butthurt about everything until social media.
Yeah.
Especially Twitter. My God.
I don't really get on Twitter. I don't honestly get on Facebook that much either. But
Well, see, I do use Twitter a lot at J&J Talk Show Jim. If you wish to follow me, that's letter J, letter N, letter J, Talk Show Jim. Jim.
And mine is, I don't even know. I think it's the Keegan Burger.
Yeah, the Keegan Burger,
Keegan,
which is easily one of my favorite Twitter handles I've ever heard.
If you posted something,
Oh, wait, did you win?
No, I'm passing it over to you. You can try it.
Okay. Hiya!
If you somehow manage to find me even and figure that it's me, then
He will probably most likely never
you
post.
could probably, send me a message or something. I'd respond to you like 7 years later. On Twitter 9.0.
I post... The things I post on Twitter, though, no one could conceivably care about.
I think, that's... that's what bugs me about that's why I choose not to use social media for the most part, is just because I don't feel like anything I have to say is anything that anyone really would care about. But
Well, see, the reason I use Twitter too is like I have a decent amount of followers. Not to sound like I'm cool,
yeah,
but I have a decent amount of followers. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck on Twitter. On Facebook, I do because I have family on there and all that stuff.
yeah.
But on Twitter, I am who I am. I am very vocal on Twitter about a lot of things: religion, politics, all these things.
Oh, you're so close, man. Oh,
You dickhead. Oh, God. That pisses me off so bad.
Now you have to finish in third, the same as me.
Oh, God. That is not even... I'm trying it again.
Alright, yeah. And then if you don't get it, since I had 2 tries, pass it back to me.
I would say if I don't do it, since we both tried twice, try a different level.
Yeah, that's true. Give the
screw-
people some new scenery.
Oh, God. It's got to happen. Something's got to give. Nah. I don't know. We can talk about something cool.
I don't know. I think that was alright.
I mean, it is alright. I just get tired of... I'm not getting tired of the conversation.
I mean, you know what
people, I'm sure people don't click a gaming video to hear serious chitter chatter, but
Like, well, I don't know.
I would personally, but
Yeah.
I like a variety.
That's honestly what I enjoy most is just clicking a video and hearing. It's basically like a podcast with,
Yeah.
just with games being played as basically something to look at.
It's fine. We're pretty knowledgeable about games. If anybody's watching and they actually enjoy our banter, please suggest a game or something.
Yeah.
Me
And subscribe, please.
Yes, for the love of fuck. We also have another channel, Mindless Vikings. It's our main channel, but
At this point, I would say these channels are like inseparable. Really, like I wouldn't really say
Ooh, got it.
One's the main.
Well, that's true.
I would say that these are about 50-50.
It's not like gaming is a part-time hobby for us. It's legit like that's how we all basically met.
Yeah.
Was gaming, like hardcore couch gaming, which people don't do anymore, and that makes me sad.
That really does, yeah.
I'm sure kids of today.
I'm sure kids today play games together, but
I'm sure they do, but it's so much more convenient now to do it online. Very few games, because most games now they're being made to where there's not couch gaming, and that doesn't. I'm not trying to make it sound like you and I are a bunch of curmudgeons that are stuck in the old ways.
Curmudgeons, I don't even know what that word means.
It's not to make us sound like we're old duds or whatever, because we're talking about couch games. No, it's just how we grew up.
I was about to say that, it makes us sound like we're old, talking that way, but. You gotta think.
That's just how it was for us.
There's just straight up scientific, science behind it. It's just factual that, technology is pretty much making us worse as people.
Oh, it is.
We're more disconnected.
We're more disconnected,
more
anxious, depressed,
anxious,
more alone feeling.
And
even though we're surrounded by more people than we ever were before.
And gaming with a group of friends, I'm sure that's fine. That's social.
Yeah, but it's the human interaction in person that's taken away.
Like I did a paper.
Shit.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Run through the nitros.
No, man, I'm still scared. What if it runs out right at the moment?
That's why there's a music cue. Hitting the bongos. Run into it.
Yeah.
Man, run into a nitro. Well, you can't now because you'll die. But no, I understand. I'm not trying to make it sound like I hate the fact that people don't couch game anymore, because that's just how it is now.
But
that's all it is.
But
you can't hold it against the kids of today.
But what I feel like is that they don't know what they're missing out on.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like honestly, they don't realize how much fun they could be having.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Just chilling with their friends. Because I know when we were kids, that was like. God,
that was what we looked forward to.
Yeah.
If your mom brought you over, or my parents brought me over, or anything like that.
Yeah.
That was like your highlight. Run through them.
Yeah.
See, you ran through a TNT, so you can run through a nitro. You can do it.
I know, but I'm just...
Run through the wizard.
Yeah. Run through the wizard. Oh, that sounds
Run through the chicken.
That sounds like such a stoner
Dude,
band
there's a
name.
nitro, please.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yes. You feel better now?
Run Through the Wizard sounds like a cool band name.
I'm gonna establish it. If someone creates a band called Run Through the Wizard, please shout us out.
But I was gonna say a minute ago, like last year I did a speech and had to write on, about like social media, or mostly it was just about cell phones, but
Yeah.
I'm sure you can apply it to basically all technology. And it was just talking about how, people who use cell phones more are the most anxious people. Like, you actually lose your ability, like a lot of your ability to connect face to face.
Uh-huh.
If you text a lot, like you lose that,
That ability to just have basic human interactions.
yeah, like you lose the ability to be able to tell people, like read people's emotions and stuff.
And that's how murders are gonna happen.
That's so depressing.
But you know what though?
But it's unavoidable almost.
It may sound cold of me to say it, but if people lose their sensibilities to that, they probably deserved it.
Yeah,
If they're
but I
allowing
mean,
themselves to fall that heavy into their own technology, that's kind of iffy.
We were talking in my college class the other day, and we were talking about how much do you guys use your cell phones is what the teacher asked, and somebody said they send I forgot 5,000 texts a day probably. I was
How
like,
in the hell?
it's like you literally have to be on your phone 100%.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
And not to mention, not just that,
Like, do
how
you
much
ever-
are you talking to people with your mouth?
Yeah, you have to be around people, and why would you rather spend your time with your face in your phone instead of talking?
Snap. I get to play this boss. I
Yeah.
get Dingo Dial.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even realize we went through all those levels already.
yeah. It just kind of,
Even though we went through Hog Wild 5 fucking times.
yeah, it was a blur.
Now you've gone and done it.
Settle down. But no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know me personally. I'm really not on my phone that much.
Yeah.
And you aren't either. You kind of are. You used to be really bad
Yeah.
with it.
Oh,
But I'm lucky if I can get a phone call out of you.
Yeah,
No
dude.
matter how many times I call,
Everybody,
even texting, you don't respond.
everybody who knows me knows that if they text me and I don't text back, it's no hard feelings. I just don't text anybody back really, because
See, and I don't text at all.
it's just I don't wanna take time out of the people I'm with and disrespect them.
Right.
Just by
if
looking
I'm
at
going,
my phone.
if I'm going out and eating with you guys, if I'm looking at my phone, it's important probably.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to look at it every now and then. I mean, it's kind of
shit.
expected.
All right.
Yeah, just hump the ground.
It's my celebrating, man. But no, I mean, like I said, I don't hold anything like that against the kids of today or the youth of today, because that's how they've grown up.
Yeah, and
That's just how it is now. And I'm not saying we had it better, but I'm just saying I can't imagine my childhood, man, being like that,
Yeah.
because that's just not how it was for me. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, he's getting faster. No wonder.
I like how you basically just bumped into him.
Yeah, look at him. He's dopey.
The best villains are the dopey villains.
Yeah.
Like villains who are just stupid.
Now I'm getting nervous. Oh. Because he's getting so much faster, I can't predict when he's going to fire it.
You know what game had really hard bosses?
I was afraid of that.
God.
Well, controlling.
Controller, man. Use that as a vibrator.
Oh, don't. I kind of did as a kid.
Oh, God.
I can't help it, dude. You brought it up. I have to mention it now.
God, don't. No.
I would play games that would purposely vibrate pretty hard just to tingle it on my balls. I never beat off because I didn't know how to masturbate, but all I knew is it just felt good on my balls. That's the truth. I didn't know how to masturbate until I was 14. Is that... Oh, God, dude. I didn't mean to fuck him up. I just wanted to knock him over. I didn't mean to kill his ass.
Throwing back to the people of this generation. No, like sex. I feel like that's honestly getting. God, I feel like such an old man.
Imagine how I feel.
Yeah.
And I'm not too far in age from you.
Yeah.
Not extremely far, but we are 2 generations
But I
apart.
mean, we're like I'm getting old enough now, which I mean I've always been kind of.
You've always been an old soul.
Yeah, that really is true. I guess it's because I mean I've always hung out with you guys. I've always been.
You've always hung around older people.
Yeah.
But see, I've always hung around younger people.
Yeah, that's
Why, that's
true.
kind of creepy how I said that.
You know,
I mean, not
Hit
like
it before the hair does.
not like young though, you know. Well, I mean, whenever we were young, and you
we
were in
still
high
are.
school,
What
maybe,
you
but-
talking? Oh, by the way, I just have to clarify. I don't condone hitting it before the hair does. That's just something I've heard all my life, which is kind of creepy when I think about it.
If grass is on the field, play ball. That's
God,
what you go by.
I've never heard that. That one's new to me.
That one, I mean, is at least against.
Oh God, dude, he's making me nervous. Got him.
Pedophilia.
Okay, I feel better. Got him.
Got him.
All right, dude, I have to.
Oh,
you-
the penguin
Oh,
man.
you're joining in too?
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
The penguin is so cool in this game.
Look at him. Adorable. He's adorkable.
Adorkable.
I want
Don't
to
say
jump.
that.
Let me jump on him.
Crash is like a little jealous kid.
I want to play too. I
I
can't.
want to jump.
He won't let me jump on him now because the penguins took my thunder. Okay, what have we got? Oh, double jump. Good.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it. Crash, there's a little baby penguin back there.
You're ruining its heart.
Ruining its pride.
Oh, boy.
Well, I think that completes that level.
I'm sure we'll pick up on this conversation in part 3.
Yep. See you guys there.
See you in World 3, my children.